Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to talk about this.
Diet Coke? Can I have some?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we need this for our lesson today.
It's okay. I was just a little thirsty. It's okay. I'll make it.
Well, I guess a little wouldn't hurt. How's that?
Gee, thanks.
It's really hard to say no when people are nice. Oh, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And today, we're going to talk about anger.
Anger? You mean the Bible talks about that?
Absolutely. Since we're all born with sin inside of us, it's pretty natural to be selfish, especially for kids.
Is that why kids throw temper tantrums?
Yeah, because when they don't get what they want, it's pretty normal for them to be upset. And so they scream and they yell and they stomp around and they pout.
Thank goodness we all grow out of that.
Well, not everyone. Have you ever seen an adult get mad?
Well, yeah, it's not pretty. And in fact, sometimes I still get mad. Is that wrong?
Well, feelings are normal, and anger is a feeling. But if we're wise, we learn how to control that feeling.
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, let's say that you're in the room watching your favorite TV show, and your brother walks in and immediately changes the channel. How does that make you feel?
I'd probably get mad and start yelling at him. I mean, I hate it when people interrupt Scooby-Doo. It's my favorite show. What am I supposed to do?
Well, to find that answer, we can look at today's verse, which comes from Proverbs 15:1, where it says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." In other words, if you yell at him, what do you think he's going to do?
Probably yell back at me.
Exactly. This verse is telling us that yelling only makes things worse. It'd be a lot smarter to respond gently. It's really hard for somebody to get mad at you if you're nice to them.
Well, that's easier said than done. How am I supposed to do that?
Good question, because it doesn't come naturally.
I'll say.
We do it by storing up good in our heart.
Story up good. What are you talking about?
Well, Luke 6:45 says, "A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of." We store up good by drawing close to God, by reading the Bible, by praying.
So you're saying the more we study Jesus, the more we're gonna act like him.
Exactly. Jesus tells us not to sin in our anger. Instead, we should love our enemies, because the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call popping off at the mouth. What we're going to need is 2 bottles of Diet Coke and a few Mentos. This first bottle has been sitting around for a while with the lid off, so all of the carbonation has gone out. And this bottle is supposed to be someone who has been storing up good things in his heart. The second bottle has kept the lid on and has anger and bitterness in his heart. And these Mentos are supposed to be harsh words from other people. In fact, we're just going to write on here, ugly word. Ugly is another way of saying harsh. And watch what happens when we drop an ugly word into someone who's been storing up good in their heart. No explosion.
Huh, nothing happened.
But let's see what happens if we drop just one ugly word into someone with a hard heart. Huh. I wonder why. Huh.
Wow, that was quite a mess. He exploded all over you.
Yeah.
I guess ugly words really do stir up anger.
You got that right.
Great pop lesson. Great lesson, Pop.
So, Sadie, what have you learned today?
I learned that saying ugly things to others only gets them more mad back at me. But a kind answer makes anger go away.
Exactly.
And the best way to learn how to say nice things is to train my heart by reading my Bible and spending time with Jesus.
Very good. The mouth speaks what the heart is full of.
You mean like at the beginning when I asked you for some Diet Coke and you said no, but because I was nice, you ended up giving me some?
Right. For example, how would you act if I asked you for some Diet Coke and you said no, and instead of responding nicely, I responded by saying, I said I want some Diet Coke and I want it now! That was I said, for example.
Oh.
We'll see you around.